In Gary Carter. Joey Gallo will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. It's a grand slam. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man that's back in his original big league position, third baseman Alex Gordon. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Lenny Dykstra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lenny.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And at first for him following the 1-out single. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Murphy looks up. Gone! And the Hall of Fame catcher, Gary Carter, hits next. The slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were...
Swing and another one deep out to center field. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. And slider tails outside for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game.
1 out, nobody on. Check swing grounder to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Pee Wee Reese looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth, Hector Noah Syndergaard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
3-0 now. Lenny Dykstra.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Gallo.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley to his right. He has it. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer down the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Matt Kemp. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And a first pitch slider is right there.